are sports injuries and how do you relieve the pain? It doesn't matter what age you are. Each and every one of us has been encouraged through a health or a wellness professional to become more active because there are health benefits to exercise. Unfortunately, many who begin an exercise program are not physically prepared. You tend to overdo it or you don't receive the proper training. Many individuals neglect warming up or stretching. As a result, many of you end up with some type of injury, or better known as a sports injury. This is Bud Tarreto, and I want to welcome you to another edition of the Healthy Corner. Who is at the greatest risk for sports injuries? We are all familiar with professional athletes getting the spotlight on injuries, but the majority of sports injuries occur on an everyday basis to children and adults as well. When you or someone you know incurs a sports injury, it is important you are evaluated through the local ER or your primary care physician. There is much more information available concerning sports injuries, and you might check some of the resources that are mentioned through Capture Your Health. As with any sports injury, pain accompanies that particular injury. If there's no specific medical attention needed, it comes down to you and the steps you take to promote the healing process. The body's immediate response goes into a healing mode, and the inflammatory response mechanisms, they kick in. Here are some steps you as an individual can do to expedite the healing of a sports injury and diminish the pain. Number 1, rest the area where the injury occurred. Number 2, ice. Apply to the affected area because heat may increase internal bleeding and promote more swelling. Number 3, compression. Isolating an injury with different compression methods may diminish the swelling, but always check with your healthcare professional on which method to use. And number 4, elevation. Wherever the injury, try to keep that area elevated in order to minimize swelling. The above recommendations for the healing of an injury are normal protocol. There are specific nutrients that promote healing to the damaged tissue, and Capture Your Health can guide you in the use of the specific nutrients needed to help repair tissue damage. Also, there are pure essential oils that assist in the healing process and aid in the reduction of pain. With the appropriate healing steps, you can effectively recover from a sports injury and resume your normal exercise program and avoid further injury with proper guidance. If you have any particular questions regarding a sports injury or pain, please feel free to register for our free Healthy newsletter and note your question in the comment box located on the page. Above all else, if you incur a sports injury, make sure you get to the ER or a physician for a proper diagnosis. We want to thank you for joining us at the Healthy Corner. This is Bud Tarreto. Have a fantastic day.